Right, welcome back to the channel, my friends. We are going to start the teardown of the 4AG. We're going to check it out and see what exactly is wrong with it, and hopefully we can fix it and be on the road again in the Corolla. I've never done this before, this is new to me, but we're going to be removing the head and hoping for the best. Yeah. So this will probably be a several day process because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this all in one go. We're going to do it with the engine in situ. If you didn't catch the last video, just real quick, and I'm going to correct some stuff in that video as well. But basically I did a compression test, although this unfortunately corrupted one of the files, so you didn't see the start of it. But I did a compression test on my 4AG swapped, you can't even see it, Toyota Corolla KE35. Cylinder 1 was fine, cylinder 2 was like less than half of what cylinder 1 was, cylinder 3 was the same, and then cylinder 4 was the same as cylinder 1. So it's looking like it is a head gasket issue. Don't know why that's gone though, so that's why we need to take the head off and have a look. In last video I did make a point of saying it's the wiring, it's the wiring. I don't think it is the wiring, I don't know. I have no idea what's causing it. I literally have no idea. Who knows? I personally am adamant it's the wiring because it seems weird that 3 engines would all have very similar symptoms. But I've been assured by other people that deal with cars and engines, and I've done Googling as well, that that's highly unlikely. So I don't know what it is. But either way, it's annoying. So anyway, we're going to start the teardown and just have a look and see what we can find in this car. Alright guys, so a lot of this will probably end up being well, just a time lapse, but let's get started. And yeah, first things first, we're actually just going to take a bunch of photos, to be fair, which is something I would always advise people do, is to just take photos of where things are as a reference point for in the future. So yes, some of this will be self-explanatory anyway, but again, we're just gonna begin the process of taking all of this apart, just to see how bad it is, I guess. And I actually had a really nicely had a really nice clean work surface in the garage there. Now it's all going to be all screwed up with this, isn't it? So I'm going to start by just unplugging stuff and going through it as we go. I'm proper bummed out by this. Proper bummed out. But never mind. We'll see. It might just be a head gasket. That'd be great. Maybe skim the block. Maybe it's just the head gasket. Who knows? Anyway. God damn. What's this here? Okay, that's to that. A distributor. Which is actually quite stiff, to be honest. Anyway, you don't want to listen to me talk crap, so we will fast forward to a time lapse. Weird.
So I'm just on the microphone from the camera now. Just got to put them on charge. My external one. So just real quick, what I am going to do, I'm going to move this to top dead center, just so I know where I'm at. Because if it is just a head gasket change, then at least I'm at top dead center, and it'll be easier to mess around with, to reinstall it, basically. Yep. So that right there is our top dead center. As you can see, very clearly marked, top dead center, and then also down there. It is just about on. Let me zoom in. We've got it just about on the 0 mark there as well. But anyway, take my word for it, it's top dead center. So this just means it'll be easier. It'll be easier to configure and mess around with. It's interesting, you can see actually down in there the distributor gear. So just interesting to show you. I'm sure some people would be intrigued by that. But what we're going to do now, try and get this cam belt off. We're going to try and get that off. Ugh, fun times. This is where I need the air-powered tools. So what I'm doing is, you can't even hear me. What I'm doing is taking off the cam covers so I can try and remove this. Well, yeah, remove this. Oh. It won't move. Why won't it move? It's really odd. What? It won't move. It's completely loose, but it won't move. What? That's really odd. That's really odd. The alternator bracket is loose, but it won't move. I don't really know why. The tensioner part of it is completely loose. Odd. That's really weird, actually. Oh, they have to. The cam gears have to come off, guys. They have to. And they have to come off because I've got to remove this front part, because this front part is connected all the way down. Yep. Now I've got to completely dismantle the front of the engine. Fuck's sake, never mind. I thought I'd get away with that, but yeah, nah. Never mind. We will get these out of the way. Change them at a later date.
Alright guys, so I'm just filming this on my phone real quick because I've done some more on the Corolla, on the engine teardown, and I want to show you. So I wasn't really going to show this because, well, I was going to show it, but I was going to show it when it's done, but now I'm going to show you real quick, and I've got filthy hands. So it looks like someone didn't use the right gaskets, because, let me find the gasket, I think it was this one. Basically this has got TVIS, right? So Toyota variable intake something, I don't bloody know. But what was on it was a gasket, I think it was this one. Yeah, gasket that was separating the butterflies on here, and meaning that this couldn't fully operate, it couldn't close properly or open properly. So that's obviously not good, and you can see where it's been, I don't know what it's been doing, but leaking something around it, presumably mean, that looks like oil, but there's no way that the intake would have oil in it. I don't think so. But there is a cold start injector there, so that's probably that. Like, why would you do that? Obviously, that's not right. Now, I don't know if that is right, but obviously it's not. Like, why would that be correct? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because that matches up with that. So you wouldn't have a gasket, and you can see it, look. But yeah, I don't know, bloody annoying. So we are getting somewhere. Oh yeah, I took the radiator out as well, drained the coolant, radiator's out. We're almost there, we are getting there. I need to take the manifold off next. And when it's off, I am actually going to try welding it up. Because you can see the cracks there. There you go. There's probably some others. So I am going to try and weld it up. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the welder all the way in there, but maybe we'll try and fix it anyway. All right, back on the camera. Why? Big moment. We're about to get the head off. So I've got everything off, kind of off anyway. Everything's off that we need to get off. And now we're about to lift the head. So I thought we'll go back on the camera for that. I am on the camera microphone though, so I do apologise. But yeah, we're about to lift the head. So manifold I'll take off. I mean, it is off, but I will take it off properly another time. We'll just see how bad this is. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't know how heavy this is going to be either, so I hope I can lift it. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, well, it's lifting. This is a bit annoying, isn't it? A bit awkward. Is this going to lift up? No, it's not. Hold on. I've got one more bolt to do, actually. Fuck. I was a bit premature with that, sorry. I was a keen bean. I've got a coolant line bolt that needs to come out. So I can lift what's left of the cooling system with the head. So that is on the block. This was a bit of a chore, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've never done anything like this before, so this is all new to me. Again, I'm glad I did it. As you could tell from the other clip I did on the phone, I should have done this myself because some really dumb mistakes have been made, and it didn't need to be that way. So, okay, what's holding it? Is there anything holding it? Shouldn't be anything holding it. Feels like something's holding it still. Is it this? Are they in the way? What? What's going on? What's going on? Feels like I got all of these out, didn't I? Unless still a little bit. Sorry, guys. I thought these were fully loose. Apparently not. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Why won't it lift? There's still some more on the way. God damn it. Sorry guys. Bit premature and all this. These all seem loose. I'm a bit confused. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, okay. You can see there, in between 2 and 3, where it's
Yeah, well that is the head gasket. Wow, I've never done this before. This is crazy. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, look, you can see that there. That's pretty fucked. So that's our low compression there, 2 and 3. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, that's it, isn't it? So the head gasket did go. You can actually see, just there, how it's completely gone. Look. Split between it, yep. Okay, well that's a head gasket on an AE86 4AGE engine. I mean, it's not, and it's out of an AE82, but it's the same bloody thing. Okay. Looks a little bit like that one's gone there as well, actually, or starting to. You see that there? It's not fully seated. Just there. Well, there you go, guys. But yeah, that's the most. That is the worst one. That's proper gone. Ha. Poo. Poo. There you go. I'd say job well done. I don't know if it is, to be honest. I don't see any sort of. I mean, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't really see anything that's massively cause for concern. It just, the head gasket is gone. This is an iron block, cast iron block. So it's a really strong block. Yeah. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna have a think about, oh, has that gone there as well? That looks like that's gone. You see that there? I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not. Interesting. I shall return un momento.
So, obviously the head is partially dismantled. One of these washers have seemingly vanished. I actually have no idea where it would have gone. I've been pretty meticulous about all of this, actually. But never mind. I'm sure we can buy new ones. Fucking hope so. We have taken out all of the shims. So they're out now. They're actually all in here, individually labelled. Intake and exhaust side, individually labelled. So they are just going to stay there now. They're not moving. They're staying there. I did think I needed more. So you can just see, literally, I just put like, E15, so exhaust 15. Didn't need that many. I don't know why I thought I needed more, but it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to be doing with this now is contacting some machine shops. And basically, we're going to get it sent off to be decked. So the bottom of the head, flip side of the head, which contacts the head gasket, needs to be decked. Now, I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm hoping it'll be a really quick turnaround. I'm hoping it's quick and easy. RE the block, I am still a little bit dubious. I'm still a little bit dubious that the block is completely fine. I have gone through it with a straight edge-ish, but I have bought another straight edge, a precision straight edge. But I went through it with a straight edge and feeler gauges, and my smallest feeler gauge is 0.004 mil. Don't know what that is for you guys in the States, but went through there on that little divot between 2 and 3. It wouldn't get into it wouldn't go under. So I'm not 100% sold on it being fine. Like, I actually don't think the block is fine, because I can really feel it with my thumb. So I've ordered, and I mean, this is tiny. It's literally one of these. It is actually this particular one here. I mean, there's nothing to it. That's 0.04 mil or 0.0015. I think, for you guys that do thousandths, which is within tolerance. The tolerance apparently for the block is 0.005 mil with feeler gauges. So we've gone from doing very basic stuff on a car to now effectively kind of rebuilding an engine, kind of ish. Not really, but we're certainly doing substantially more than I've ever done before, which is kind of fun, I guess. I'm really, really hopeful that I can get this engine head turned around really quickly. There is an engineering shop. I just need to call them and just double check whether they do engines. If they do and they've got the equipment, great. I'll take it down there. They've done some other custom work for me before, but I don't know if they've ever done engines before. I don't know if they've ever done them. So if that's not the case, I've been told by a friend of mine that deals with engines just to send it to a speciality shop, which is fair enough. So yeah, there you go. There you go. I've read anyway online that if you take off like point something mil from the head, you'll increase the compression. So who knows? But basically, it needs to be sent off. I need to drive it somewhere, send it off, get the head skimmed, decked, take some material off, make sure it's flat, and then start rebuilding the engine. So I need to order some parts. I need to see about these head bolts because I don't know whether I literally don't know where that other washer's gone. It's only been in one place, so I literally have no idea. It's so bizarre. And I've been really meticulous. Like, this is as meticulous as I could possibly be, right? You guys have normally seen this place as a complete shithole, so I'm doing really well. Anyway. Mystery solved, RE, the high revving. That's absolutely just an intake leak. And that is 100% the person that installed the engine that did that. Because, and I know that for a fact, because, ladies and gents, the engine was a transverse orientation and we put it to longitudinal. So the T-Viz has been installed on it. So I don't understand the thinking behind that weird gasket. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. Who in their right mind looks at that and goes, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Anyway, what we're going to do is send off all of this stuff. All right. So the next clip will probably be me doing that or me doing the straight edge again on the block. One of the two. Then in preparation, whilst this thing's away, probably in another video, and I might just end this video here, to be honest. No, we'll keep going. We'll keep going until it's sent off. But whilst it's away, I will try and weld up that manifold. I'm not going to say it's going to be good, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try. So, anyway, there's the video, guys. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, I'll pick this back up when I get the straight edge, because I need that to do the measurements on the block, and I'll show you what I'm doing with it, just to see whether it's warped or not. It's a cast iron block. It's unlikely that it's warped, but that little divot makes me worried. It does actually make me worried. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, so we've got the head in the back. I found somewhere that will be able to do the skimming. I'm going to end this video here just because I'm literally about to drop this off. I am also, spoiler alert, I guess, looking at getting billet door handles made because obviously these door handles are pretty rough. Same as the window cranks and, well, the armrest and the door handle and everything. So I'm going to talk to this engineering place about that as well, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here because I'm just driving in the Datsun. So we'll pick this back up when we get the head back from being skimmed, and we'll just kind of go from there with the Corolla rebuild. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to support the builds, then do so via Retro Classics. Buy some great merchandise down below in the description box. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye now.